Hello. Welcome to a newer game called Drone Defense. It was created by a solo dev named RockGod Dev and recently was released around 3 weeks ago. It has already got its first update, so let's play it. And sorry for not really posting anything, and let's see. Alright. It's been 6-ish months since I've done anything. So let's actually not take that long to do stuff next time. I can turn my volume up. Or not. Maybe it just doesn't work, but that's just my Roblox problem. But let's get codes up here. So one of the codes is heartbeat. So heartbeat, maybe it's heartbeat without a capital. Heartbeat. Yes, it's heartbeat without a capital, and it gave me 200 since I started with 100. Okay, then it's buggy codes, and that gives me 150. Thank you for 10K. The 2 T's and the K is capitalized. 250 there. And then sin was here, and the beginning of them both, all 3 of the words are capitalized. So that's 900 total, so you can do the final glitch. It's just an old tag or title that you can't get anymore. That was an expired code, but now I can do 110 summon. Eamon. I got a doll, which is really good. Lizzie. Okay, so doll will be really helpful for going through the story. But so I'm gonna equip doll and end, which are the better characters that I got. Actually, Tessa's kind of good too. I haven't really used Lizzie though, but I don't really want to. So, alright. So that's all that. Settings, kind of obvious. Music, on. And there we go. Play. So this will load, and you can do single player, 2 players, 3 players, 4 players for all of them. And there's 3 game modes: easy, easy, medium, and hard. There's 2 episodes currently, and the second update is gonna come soon. I'm pretty sure if I go back out, I'm pretty sure there's a board that tells me when it's gonna come out. Okay, yeah, 7 days and 20 hours. So it's 7 days and 20 hours, then it'll come out. This is the first update, and one update this early is not bad, and they're still constantly updating it, and they take a lot of feedback from community. This is a coming soon thing. The loading screen's also really cool. It tells you stuff in chat every so often. See, here's the code heartbeat without a capital B. But yeah. Oh, it says it right there too. Alright. Let's go into the game. You can have up to, I'm pretty sure, 5 or 6 units equipped at once. Kind of forgot the exact number, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's 5. You can have 5. And here's the 2 game passes. I'm pretty sure this one's obviously the summoning from there, the summon banner thing. And this is obvious, gives you 2 times currency. But you can also get that, well, you can buy normal currency, but you can also spend 500 key bugs to get more key bug tokens. And also oil, but I don't really care much about the oil. The key bugs are what you really care for. And I'm gonna start with the pilot. I'll do episode 1 easy and episode 2 easy for this. I kind of don't want to wait for it to count down. I'll go up to this one so I don't have to wait. And then after all this, I'm going to be spinning on my other account and trying to get SDS. Oh, well, this guy's going to follow me. Or not. I don't know I don't know why it says 3 finals. Probably a glitch that the developer's going to fix next update. There's a lot coming next update, so I'll probably either stream me grinding key bugs for the update, or stream me just playing the next update. But so you can do easy, which gives you 100, 200 max. This one gives you 325 max, and this one gives you 500 max. Easy has 20 waves, medium has 30 waves, and hard has 40 waves. 1 times difficulty, 1.5 times difficulty, and 2 times difficulty. And the game's gonna start, and let's go. So I'm gonna start off just placing an in. That'll help me for the bit. 5. I can place 1 more here. Right. Now I'm gonna save up for dolls, since doll is actually really good. I'm glad I got a doll as a starter, but SDS is on the banner. There's currently 2 legendaries in the game, and SDS is currently the best, but I'm pretty sure Solveruzi, the other one, is gonna get a buff. Pretty sure doll is gonna be changed soon too, but here's doll. She has really good damage compared to the other character. Pretty good range and a better cooldown. So they're a lot better. You can place in 30 total characters. For the farm unit Khan, you can only place 5, but for every other character you can place 30 units total. So if you place 5 farm units, that would be 5, so you can place 25 other units. But like, if I sell this, see how I can, down here, it changes, so I can now place another unit. So if I want, I could divide them, like, do 10, 10, 10, or I could just do 30, 0, 0, which is what I'm gonna end up doing, because doll's a lot better. You could spread them out or just place them right in line. Either works, it just depends what type of situation you're in. But currently I'll just place them all right here since it doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna go to wave 20. There's certain different kinds of enemies, but you can figure that out later. You can figure that out if you play it yourself. I am going to turn auto skip on, so now it'll go by faster. Which every time you join a new round, you're going to have to press this on, turn this on. Well, like, that's only if you want to use it. You don't need to use it, obviously, but you obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X and Q and X is to stop tower placement. So like, if I'm holding this, Q, holding this, X. And then upgrade, if I just go up to, let's just place another doll, I can press E, and then it upgrades without me having to click that. So I can just go up here, press 1, and just click place, and then go up here, and press E to upgrade when I have 1,000 oil. Oil, obviously, your currency to place and upgrade units. And the last one is backspace to sell. So E to upgrade, I'm gonna place this here. Doesn't reach any of the tracks if I click them, so I can just press backspace and they'll sell them. Obviously it doesn't sell for as much as its work costs. I'm pretty sure it's half of that, so like, if I upgrade it for 1,000, it might increase it by 500 maybe? Yes. So it does increase, it just costs half of, well, you'll get half of what you spent, which could be good, could be bad, just depends which situation you're in. But that's all of that. It takes a while to get through the game, and obviously, like any tower defense, you can change your target to all of these, which I don't think I need to explain this. Makes sense. This is obviously where you have to end up defending. If they get past here, you lose. Which Doll is going to make it, so I'm just not going to lose. Which it kind of feel like, I kind of wish I didn't start with Doll, but when I do the second, what you call it? The second episode, Heartbeat, I'm not going to use Doll. I'm going to use my other ones and see if I can beat the easy mode with just them. Which I'm pretty sure Heartbeat is easier to do than episode 1. Which is kind of silly, but also it's fine. It's just because, I mean, you'll see when we get there. See how these all, like, barely connect to each other? Like, I can't place one here and it'll get both paths. On Heartbeat, you'll see that you can do that there, to where you can hit both paths at once. And that's really useful. And we'll start placing a few units on here. Just keep going. And while we wait for that, we're gonna switch to this Roblox window. And you'll see when I join, you'll hear the music on this one. But you'll see the loading screen. I'll close this so you can see all this. Sin has deleted the operating system. And no, etc. So on this, I have a lot. A lot of this I'll explain later, but 2,237. I need SDS. That's the only one of these that I don't have. So let's see if I can get SDS. Did not get it in the first 10. Let's hope I can get it this time. Oh, how much left do I have to spend? Let's see, I have 400 left, so I can do 4 more pools. Let's hope I get it, but you never know. I probably won't, since 2 left. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, since I already spent, like, that's like, how much is that? Like almost 7,000 down trying to get SDS. And it's a 1%, so 10,000. It's gonna just be worthless for me to have done that. Let's close this real quick. We're on 19. I think I'll just upgrade them. So this is the maxed out doll. A lot of range, less damage than... You see how it goes from 22 all the way down? Let's go to the first one. 22, 9, 1.28. Or 1.25. Which it goes down to 16, 25, and 0.8. Which, that is good. 16, 25, 0.8. It's good because it's less cooldown, but a lot more range. And here's the boss. She's dead. Alright, got easy mode reward, 303 kills, and got the 200 there. And now let's see. Alright, let's see how much what I can get from this. From summoning. Lizzie, which I already had her. 2 Lizzies, which those are 14% to get. Which I'm gonna replace. I'm gonna go use all 3 of these, and then go to. All right, we're gonna go straight to Heartbeat. Episode 2, Heartbeat. And we're gonna do easy since we're just starting out on this account. And I don't use doll anymore, so. Voting in progress. You also start with 500 oil at the start. Alright. Obviously the map hasn't loaded yet. There we go. So here's the second map. I'm gonna turn up skip on again. This time I'm gonna place here. So you see how now I can hit both paths at once? That's what I was talking about. The only issue with her is her cooldown is really low, or really high, which isn't that good. But let's place an N here, which can kill them. I'm also gonna place a Lizzie right here, which Lizzie has a really low cooldown, but also obviously not that much damage to bounce it. Okay, so the more I upgrade, the better I'll obviously be. And there, level 3 is her max. Certain characters max at certain points. So these 3, all the way up to, I'm pretty sure, rare, they all max out at like 3. I'm pretty sure 1 rare goes up to 4, which is the money unit, but they might also be a epic. I don't really remember. No, they're rare. I just checked. So I have, on my main account, I have 1 legendary, which is the Silver Uzi, 3 dolls, 1 epic, 7 Lizzies, 2 cons, which con is the money unit, 7 of another rare, 5 of another rare, 12 Tessa, which is this character this character. So 7 of her, 12 of her. I have 6 of another uncommon, 22 of a different uncommon, 1 Uzi, which is the starting common, and 52 EMN, which EMN is this guy. And EMM is really good for starting out. Pretty decent damage, decent range, and not that bad of a cooldown. Like, it could be a worse cooldown, but also could be a lot better. That's his main issue, the cooldown, but it's still really good for starting. So, I had to do that, but now I can just place these at the start and start killing them. The issue will appear when I have to fight bosses, but I'll get into that later. I don't know if I probably can beat it with this setup. It just will be a bit harder than a different setup. Like, 180, that's not that bad. They might only do 7 damage, but 0.7 cooldown and so many of them just makes it easier. So this will be fine. And I don't want to show my other account because there is a character there that is going to be a surprise for you. But I already showed you everything else. When you buy the key bug token or oil token, which are both you get both via key bugs. They will be in your item slot. So I got it confused earlier, and reached out to the developer. I was like, I think it's like bugged. It didn't give me the 2 times boost, and it just ended up being just me being stupid and not checking the items for the token. And it was silly, just silly. So don't do what I did. Alright. And then, alright, the tankier enemies are dying. There's a fast enemy, but not an issue on easy. Especially with the Lizzie army here. All the characters are from Murder Drones. All of them you've seen except probably SDS, which if you know that character, you'll know that character. But other than that, all the characters you can recognize easily. Hopefully. You never know. But let's just keep upgrading these. And while I wait, I'll show you something. There is something over here. You see that green cube? No comment on that. No comment on that. Anyways, let's switch back to our game. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this game grow and the updates release, since it's kind of a fresh, it's a fresh tower defense. It's not the same thing as it's not a complete copy or remake and the same premises. Obviously, yes, it's you go through episodes, difficulties, it's like that, but it's also the next updates that I've seen the sneak peeks for are going to be a lot different than just being completely the same as just a gameplay loop. They're changing a lot of stuff, which I like to see them not have the same type of things as every other tower defense, since that gets so boring so fast. It's nice to see for once. Okay. It's just completely... Okay, so now if you see that I have all 30 units, look, max units. I can't place it anymore. So this is another boss, and look how quick these are getting killed. 200 more key bucks, let's spend them. Close chat too. That is the wrong button. Alright, let's see this. Let's see how, what I get. Let's see what I get. Another Lizzie. I have all of them except SDS. And I got another Lizzie. Did I just get 4 Lizzies in a row? I'm pretty sure I did. Probably. It's fine. But, yeah. And that's it for this. There's probably going to be another video on this in these almost 8 days, actually. No comment on the green. But, yeah. So, I'm excited for this upcoming update. It'll be really fun to explore. Gonna be waiting for the prominence, the 3rd chapter, episode, the third episode. And that's really it for now. Let's just get ready. Getting everything set up. Oh, I also should show you that on computer, if I switch, you see this, the AFK symbol. You can probably see it on, yeah, if I switch screens, you can still see the AFK symbol. So, if I switch to that one, The Void Hunter, that is a title that you can end up getting. I will not be explaining. There will be a link to the dev's YouTube channel and Roblox profile and this game in the description of this video. The video will explain how to get that. So watch that, I guess. Bye bye.